Is there any meaning to dreams? Hello there, everybody. It's Tom here from the Company Code. I hope you're all very well today. Today I'm going to talk about, is there any meaning to our dreams? Yeah, the dreams we have at night when we go to sleep. I'm not talking about the dreams of being rich and all that sort of thing. Obviously that dream will have a meaning for you. But I'm on about when we close our eyes to go to sleep at night and we have a dream or a nightmare, is there any meaning to it? This is a very subjective talk. There are people out there who will say there are definitely meanings to dreams, okay? Absolutely, there are people who claim to be dream psychiatrists who will be able to give you a full-on meaning as to what your dream meant. I'm sure, like me, a lot of you have had dreams. You've woke up some mornings thinking, what was that I just dreamt about? And you've had the craziest, most unimaginable thing ever happen while you've been asleep. Definitely. Now, while I'm not here to say that dreams do have some meaning, because to be honest, I think some of them have very little meaning at all. That's my take, that's my opinion here. I say that because some of them are just so crazy in what's happening, how could there be any meaning to them at all? That's my take anyway, as I've said. But then there's other times when, certainly, I think along sort of the spiritual way, is that a dream is actually you going somewhere else. You know, if any of you have heard of astral projection, where your body goes to sleep and your soul actually leaves and goes somewhere else. That perhaps would suggest that if you go into a deep state, that you could actually be somewhere else. But for the most of us, I think certain dreams probably do have some sort of deep line meaning. And I'll give you an example here. This is not very pleasant, but my mother, when she was younger, she had a personal friend whose mum wasn't very well. She'd had some health issues. My mother dreamt that her mother had died. And sure enough, my mum told her friend. Her friend got very upset, as you could appreciate. And then her mother did die. So was that a premonition? Or was that my mother's subconscious fear taking over and saying, hey, there's a strong possibility that my friend's mother is going to pass away? Who knows? What I do know is that in the last 5 years I've had some pretty messed up dreams, and I had one dream a while back ago where my grandmother, who has been dead now for 7 years, appeared. And I believe very much that there's a life after this one, and that my grandmother, although she's died in physical form, is still around. That's my opinion, that's my belief. I'm not here to say that I'm right, you're wrong, or anything like that. But for some reason, my grandmother was in my dream, and she was trying to say something to me, but I couldn't hear her. I don't know if that was her trying to get a message to me in some way, but I could not decipher what the message was. I woke up kind of frustrated, really. Is that some sort of warning, path change, or Nan wanting to say something? It was my mother's mum as well. So, yeah, there's definitely, I think, some meaning to certain things that you do dream about. But for the dreams that are absolutely crazy and random, it is literally just your mind and your subconscious mind playing tricks on you. That's my take. But then there are other times when it seems so real that you're literally scratching your head going, what was that? Was that a warning? Was that something deep inside me that wasn't sitting right, and it's my mind's way of trying to warn me of bad things? I had a dream the other day and there was spiders in it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I wouldn't say I'm an arachnophobic, not at all. But I'm not exactly keen on spiders. Not to the point where I would panic, but I'm not keen. So I don't know, but I interestingly googled what spiders mean in a dream, and several definitions came up as to why it could be, you know, a fear that you didn't know that you had. It could be somebody in your life who's a narcissist. There is a list as long as my arm as to what that could be and why you could be dreaming about it. It could also be a positive thing. They're trying to say that whatever you label you put on spiders is what your dream experience is about. So maybe that is key here. Whatever label we have on a certain thing subconsciously will manifest itself in a dream or a nightmare. And they also say that nightmares in middle-aged life is an indication that you could actually be having dementia and Alzheimer's in later life. I don't know about that. That's new research that's just come out. What I do know is that some of us, a lot of us, probably have crazy dreams sometimes and wonder what it means. And as I said, I don't look for the meaning sometimes, unless it's something really, you know, like, as I said, maybe a deceased person appearing in a dream or something. Then I say it might be a message, but who knows? It's open to interpretation. Mostly crazy dreams to me is just a load of hogwash. That's my take anyway. Guys, last video of the week. I want to say thank you all ever so much for listening. I really appreciate your time and energy spent here on my channel. Thank you kindly. Last video, as I said, put down in the comment section below, what's your take on this? Do you read into the meaning in your dreams, or do you, like me, think that most of it doesn't have much meaning? It is literally just a reaction subconsciously to perhaps certain things going on in your life, and they just manifest in a dream. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below and leave me a thumbs up and a like, and let's hear that bell sign go ding dong so you know my next content's out. I will be back next week with another 3 videos. Until then, I want to say thank you all ever so much. Take care of yourselves and bye for now.